Hi everybody, I'm Animal Boy. Today we're at a very special place. We're at the Lincoln Park Zoo in Chicago. They have a lot of cool animals here, including lions and camels, and an animal I've always wanted to see, the kagu. So come on, Tazzen, let's go see him.
Yeah.
What do you think is the most famous of all of the zoo animals?
I would say the lion.
Yep, you are right, because look over there.
Wow, quite a crowd.
Yeah, Craig, quite a crowd for quite the lions.
Let's go check them out.
Yeah, I was reading about how this zoo, this habitat was built.
Really?
And apparently they watched the lions and then they built the habitat to accompany
Around
the lions. Yes.
Wow, they are the kings.
Yeah, and queens.
And queens. Wow, look at them.
Wow.
1 lion, 2 lionesses.
I count 3 lionesses.
3 lionesses.
Yeah. Wow. That is some Lion King, Alex from Madagascar, I don't know, other lions. That's the most lion I've ever seen.
Yes, that is a lion by far.
By far.
No one will look at that and say, hey, that's a peacock.
They're not lion, that they are a lion. But
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Lions.
Oh, but now it's, oh.
Ooh.
There's a tank.
Water.
And a loud tank, to say the least. Oh, there's a seal.
Hello. Hey, buddy.
Hey, seal.
Let's go see if he comes up to
The
you.
Kovler Seal Pool.
Yeah, look at this. Wow.
Wow. I wonder if a seal's ever seen an Animal Boy and a Tasmanian Devil.
I would doubt it.
Yeah.
Would you?
Well, I don't know. Maybe he watches our stuff. Maybe these are fans.
Yeah, right.
Will
Maybe.
they give us the seal of approval? I wonder.
Did you check the biometrics to see if we have many seals and sea lions we have watching our show?
Yeah. Sadly, it doesn't say species on YouTube.
No.
It says everything else, though. Like, I know if y'all are watching me from the Xbox, and I know some of y'all...
Oh, hey, buddy.
Oh, there's the seal.
There he
Wow.
goes. Nice.
It looks like a cow, but it's swimming. But it's
true.
not a sea cow. That's something else.
Very cool.
Face painting. Yeah, that's not for me. I once got my face painting at the zoo when I was very little. I got a leopard, and it's never come off.
I noticed that. That's
Yeah.
a great story.
Yep.
Maybe I should get a leopard.
That back there is the highly endangered red wolf.
Hey.
Now, red wolves are native to the United States, and they are critically endangered. They used to live throughout a lot of their reign, but due to a lot of habitat loss and destruction, and mainly hunting from other farmers. Why did I say other farmers? The red wolves didn't farm. But other people who do farm, they killed all the red wolves, sadly. So they are critically endangered. They're one of America's most endangered species. But luckily, there's a few safe here in Chicago. Which I
Wow.
wonder if they're safer in Chicago than they would be with the farmers.
Well, you know the Chicago Wolves is a minor league hockey team here.
Ah, didn't know you were a hockey fan, Tazzen.
Not. I just know all the minor league hockey teams by name. Are you sure that's not a sheep in wolves clothing?
I'm pretty sure that... Wait a sec. If this is a sheep in wolf's clothing, then what are the sheeps?
What if that's a wolf in sheep's clothing and wolves clothing?
Oh, that's meta.
Yeah.
But then that would be like the president disguising himself as like a common worker, disguising himself as the president.
Right.
Wow.
I think that's exactly what's happening here. Look at these lovely beavers.
I don't see any beavers here.
These white things swimming on top of the water?
No, those are mergansers. They're a type of duck.
Oh, okay. I thought this was a beaver exhibit.
Yeah, I don't know where the beavers are. I don't see them in this exhibit at all.
Okay. Let me see.
Do you see them anywhere,
Looking up in
Tazzen?
the trees. I don't see them anywhere yet. No.
Oh no! They've escaped!
And they've turned to stone. Terrible. Look, the American beaver.
Tazzen, that's a sign.
Right, that's what I said. The American beaver.
Oh, there! A bear!
There's a bear there.
It's a bear there. A fat bear, to say the
Excuse
least.
me, are you a bear there? Why, certainly, yes. Why do you care, Mayor?
Wow, you rhyme. But yeah, that's an
I just dropped some
American black
knowledge,
bear.
yo.
It's an American black bear.
Hello.
And despite its name, it can become many colors other than black, including brown, cinnamon, tan, and white.
Nice.
Who am I talking to? Oh, there you are.
I'm back here.
Yeah.
I'm filming you, remember?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
That's how I get my chips at the end of the day.
Yep.
By which I mean my salsa and chips at the end of the day.
Indeed.
The only thing you feed me.
Yep. Well, we feed you chips and wallabies here in Puppetaria.
Friends of mine do this too, and they say they get paid money. I said,
Yeah,
that's
well,
ridiculous. Chips and salsa are much better.
I agree.
Money's
Bear, I
disgusting.
bet the bear would rather take chips and salsa than money. I feel like bears don't have monetary values to things.
Yeah, they probably would just bear with it.
Yeah, Tazzen! I'm taking a shower
Sorry
here.
about that. I apologize. A wheel.
Now it's on to see the crocodiles and pygmy hippos.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Together again.
Together again.
Gee,
it's good to be crocodile. Crocodile.
Ooh, how you doing, buddy?
Tazzen, you're from Australia. You should love the
I have
crocodiles.
one question for you. Do you remember when Rock was young?
What now?
He doesn't remember when Rock was young.
Man, him and Susie had all that fun though.
I know. What about Susie? Maybe Susie came to a grim end.
Did he eat Susie?
We'll have to ask Elton John.
Right there, back there in that little corner is the pygmy hippopotamus. Now the difference between hippos and pygmy hippos is, well, the hippos' size. Pygmy hippos on average get about 6 feet long and 600 pounds. Actually, no, that's maximum. Maximum is 6 feet long and 600 pounds, while the common hippopotamus, its bigger relative, gets to be about 16 feet at maximum and almost 10,000 pounds at maximum.
Wow,
So
that's
these are
crazy.
like very small compared to actual hippopotamuses.
I'll say. These are like baby hippopotamuses.
Yes, well, I believe the baby hippopotamus is like somewhat similar and close to size to like an average or a juvenile of a pygmy hippo. And then a baby pygmy hippo, now that's a whole nother story.
Good. Thanks for clearing it up.
You're welcome.
It's not confusing at all.
Sorry for the dark room, folks, but this entire room is covered with cockroaches. Madagascar is in cockroaches, to be precise. And looking around on these walls, there must be like 500 at least. Just like my high school. Giraffe is one of the only big animals that I have no part of me from. Nothing on me is giraffe. I got elephant trunk, lion's mane, no giraffe.
Weird.
Yeah, maybe he'll be willing to lend me a spot.
Yeah.
Should replace this old peacock feather anyway.
There you go.
Ooh. Ah, he's eating my brains. No. Now. Wait a sec. Oh, shoot. Here we got avocets and stilts. These are two endangered shorebirds. So the avocets, those are those three right there, the three avocets. They can be white or orange. I think it's a gender difference or a juvenile difference, but I'm not quite sure. I'll put it on the screen right now of what each color means. There you go, now you know. And to the one to the left of that is the stilt, which has very long legs, and I often see with alligators in Florida.
Cool.
Broadbills. I absolutely adore broadbills. They're native to Indonesia, and they're quite interesting. So the one on the left, the emerald green one, that is the male, and the one on the right, the lime green one, that is the female.
It's quite difficult making that color.
Yeah. If only there was a song written about the struggles of being green.
Someone needs to write that song.
Yeah. This right here is a Guam kingfisher. They are actually extinct in the wild. There was, you see, on the island of Guam, brown snakes from Australia were introduced, and that caused a lot of animals to go extinct in the wild. But due to zoos and other places, animals like the Guam kingfisher and Guam rail are still surviving. Ah yes, the 4 words of the English language that can beckon me from anywhere on earth. More birds this way.
So a question for you, sir.
Yes, that's the female, I believe.
So when you come to Chicago, and you want the best pizza, what is it, do you think?
Ooh,
Wait.
Her husband has something to say about this.
It's deep dish, man. It's deep dish. Like regular pizza. No, deep dish. I can't even look at you. Deep dish, deep dish. New York pizza, New York style pizza, big flat pizza. Deep dish.
These are birds I've always wanted to see. Longtime viewers of the channel know that I enjoy myself some flightless birds native to random islands, like the kakapo. And these kagus are like kakapos. They aren't parrots, but they're flightless birds native to New Caledonia, and they're extremely rare.
They're
Oh my gosh!
Wow,
Tazzen,
cool.
did you see? I've always wanted to see that.
Yeah.
That's the kagu thing. That's what kagus are known for.
Kagus do that.
They put their head crest up. That is amazing.
That's a good kagu. You know what their babies were called?
What?
Chicagos.
No, I'm gonna let it slide just because of how cool that was.
We're here in Chicago.
Yes, I think that's been established.
Okay.
The M animal for our exotic animal alphabet, the Massasauga. Massasaugas are a species of rattlesnake, except they lack the rattler. So they'll just shake their tails and then attack you.
So it's a rattlesnake?
Yes, it's a rattlesnake without a warning.
Wow.
Creepy.
That's dope.
Mongoose! Fun fact, do you know in India they play duck, duck, mongoose?
No.
I made that up, but it would be fun. It's like duck, duck, mongoose. And instead of chasing the other person, you bite them with ferocity. Because that's what mongooses do.
That's a very different game.
Yeah. Oh, he's emerging from the newspaper.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, buddy.
Cool. Here we have the gorilla in its natural habitat, eating lettuce with lots of fluffy fluffs around him. Gorillas do indeed love fluffy fluffs. I'm trying to think what to say about gorillas that I didn't say in the Philadelphia Zoo video, so that, you know, we have a little more variety in what we show to the people.
Where are you?
Right. I'm having serious deja vu. Maybe this is just because it was very similar. We filmed this very similarly in the Philadelphia Zoo.
I know.
It was almost that exact course of events, and then I'm having deja vu of me saying that was almost that exact course of events. Wow, my mind's weird.
Wow.
The gorilla is, the chimpanzee is making her bed.
There you go.
Yep. She has made her bed, and now she is sitting in the bed. Man, chimps really are like us. If I could do that right now, I so would.
That would be great, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Right there is Pierre David's deer. It's a
Pierre
glorious
David left him
deer.
here?
What?
Why did Pierre David leave him here?
I don't know. Maybe he's playing smooth jazz to woo him back.
Wow, that's amazing.
It
I always
worked.
thought deer would be more of a blues type of animal.
Nah. They like jazz. They have horns for days.
My God.
Camel! There's two camels. It's not a camel-lot, it's a camel-little.
Oh, man.
Yeah, camels are really weird.
They're really big.
Yeah, they're a lot bigger than you would think.
They are. This one's the size of a small building.
Yes, the other one is the size of a large camel. Most
Correct.
people think their humps have water in them, but 'tis not true. Their humps have fat in them. They have fatty humps.
They do?
Which they use to live off of if they don't have food or water for long periods of time.
There you go.
See? He agrees.
Nice fatty humps, man.
Yep. What?
Nice. Nothing. Guy. Bye. Good camels. I think they have good
So, Tazzen, what was your favorite animal here today?
The gorilla. For sure, the gorilla.
Ooh,
There
good
were
choice.
lots of really cool, amazing things, and they were just many cool gorillas doing cool things.
Yes, gorillas doing gorilla things. That is quite nice.
I loved it.
really like the kagu. I'm so
Ooh.
excited I got to see the head crest. Not only have I always wanted to see a kagu, but I've always wanted to see a kagu use its head crest.
Right, that was something
Yeah.
else. This is an amazing zoo.
Yes, please visit this zoo.
The Lincoln Park Zoo in Chicago.
If you want to save this tree's life, you shall visit this zoo.
That's right.
Yes.
Otherwise, the tree gets it.
Yes.
We're sorry, tree.
Sorry, tree. Visit, please. See ya.